Good morning. Happy Tuesday to you. Well, the Lord wants me to talk to you this morning about miracles. And I've struggled with Him a little bit about that because I'm not sure how to do that, but I'm going to try. So I'm thinking back to when I was a girl. I had trouble with math. I can remember sitting at the kitchen table with my dad, and he was trying to help me with my math homework, and it was hard. I had the hardest time. And then when I was going into high school, and algebra was a math option or something that I was looking forward to taking. I don't know why, but I remember having that in my mind. Well, they didn't recommend me to take algebra. They thought I should take something else. And I can remember having my feelings hurt a little bit because they didn't think I was smart enough. So come 11th grade, it's time to take those college preparation tests. Never took them. Nobody thought I was smart enough. I wasn't good enough to take the test, so I didn't do any college prep because no one thought I would be going. I got married. I had a baby. And I had this little thing in the back of my mind. I wanted to prove to myself that I wasn't stupid. Even as a young adult, as a young mother, I still had that in the back of my head that I wasn't as good as other people. I wasn't as smart. So I wanted to go to school. So I enrolled in the college, the 2-year college thing. And I decided to take all of the preliminary things because I didn't have any of the test results from those college preparation things that you do in high school. I didn't have any of those tests to serve as my application. So I took all of the preliminary things. And I was determined that I was just going to do whatever it took for me to figure it out. I was going to do it. And when I did the math, I can remember I didn't just do the things that the teacher gave me to do. I did every math problem in the book. I studied and I did algebra. I did all of the prep, the English, the math, whatever I had to take to try to get into this school. I made 100 on everything. And I went to college. And I kept going. It took me 20 years because I had to keep quitting. Because it was just with my life and the things, other things I had to do, it was just so much of a challenge. But I did it. It took me 20 years. But in 1994, I got my bachelor's degree. I started teaching in school. And I was so proud that I was a teacher. Because I never thought I was good enough. And in the back of my mind, I kind of wanted a master's degree. I don't know why. But while I was teaching and while I was doing another job as a choir director, I went back to school and I got my master's degree at night. I guess I'm not stupid. I figured out what it took, but I know that I only did that with God's help. I've talked so long, I don't have time for the song, but I'm going to do a little bit. How can I say thanks for the things you have done for me? The things so undeserved, yet you do to prove your love for me. The voices of 1,000 angels could not express my gratitude. All that I am or ever hope to be. I owe it all to thee. That's my miracle. And I bet you have a miracle, something that God has helped you to do. Will you take that miracle and that light that you have, and you go forth with the love of God and change the world? Thanks for listening. I pray God's richest blessings on you, and I'll talk to you later.